Hello. It has been a while. It has been a long time. The last update I did was 7 weeks, so it's been about a month. I'm 11 weeks right now. I haven't been feeling good, and a lot of stress with like possibly moving and all that kind of stuff. So that's what's been kind of going on. It's a lot of work to get a vlog up. You gotta get everything prepared and get ready, and so it's just kind of a lot of work, especially when you're not feeling too well. But I'll be going over pretty much my 8th through 11th weeks. So 7th and 8th week my 7th and 8th weeks were probably the worst. I had I just felt so yuck. I never felt really good, and it kind of got me down. I'm not gonna lie, but I have my little notes here. I was just really nauseous, vomiting. Vomiting. Really, really, really constipated, and run down, tired, and moody. Just everything. The mornings are definitely the worst for me, so I definitely have morning sickness. I get up in the morning, I usually immediately feel sick. I did finally get a medication for nausea that I just take half of in the morning, and it really helps. And so that has really helped me feel better. I started feeling better probably around 10 weeks, I would say. I'm really scared to say that I feel better because it's been such a slow transition to feeling better, and I'm scared that I'm just going to get really, really sick again. But I'm still vomiting, and I'm pretty nauseous, first half of the day. And like I said, that medication helps, but not always. Um, I asked my doctor why I felt so, I don't know. I feel like my food just doesn't digest, and like why my stomach is just so like puffy and irritated and bloated. And she said it was because of all the progesterone. Basically, it just slows everything down and just causes, like your intestines and everything to just kind of be irritated and swollen. And that's exactly how it feels. I just feel like if I eat too much or anything, my body just wants to throw it up because it just sits there. My food just sits there all day, and then I'm hungry again, but I'm scared to eat again because I already have food in there. So it's just like this catch-22 process. I don't know. It's an art. I eat little things throughout the day. I try not to eat big meals, but I don't know what a big meal is anymore. It just seems like my cereal in the morning is a big meal. I threw that up the other morning. So, um, the constipation is a little bit better. My doctor told me about all these medications to help me feel better, but honestly, I just don't even take them anymore. Like any medications, any Miralax or Melcomag or anything like that, because it just makes me feel more sick in the long run, and I don't know. I just don't want to take them. And my boobs actually don't hurt anymore. I don't know why. I think that just happened a few days ago. Like I realized that they just don't really hurt that much anymore. Yeah, not as moody. I feel a little bit more normal, like I'm myself. I'm able to eat a little bit better as well. I was just eating so much carbs and stuff, just anything to keep anything down. And now I'm able to go back to my old diet where I ate a lot of vegetables and fruits and all that good stuff. So I feel a little bit more normal. I have started to get some acne. I was really excited for the first like 8-9 weeks or something like that because I wasn't having any acne, and now I do. So it's not terrible. I just have to really be diligent about washing my face and that kind of stuff. But I also have it on my back too, which is being so stubborn. I can't get that to go away. But pregnancy makes you feel so beautiful. It does. You have acne and you feel big and you feel gross, but it gets better because I'm starting to feel better, so I know. um, Another thing is, so we had our doctor's appointment last week, and she had a fetal heart monitor, and I didn't think she was going to be able to find the heartbeat because I was only 10 weeks, but she was. She found it pretty quickly, and it was just so exciting, so cool to hear. The heartbeat was around 160, which was right along the same as the first ultrasound, which the baby was at 158, so pretty steady. Um, it was just it was a pretty good appointment because last time I met with my nurse practitioner, and this time was actually with the doctor. She said, well, I used to do some YouTube videos, and I don't have them up anymore, but on cervical cancer, I had some cervical cancer that I had removed, and I had to get a LEEP procedure for it, and basically they take out a little bit of your cervix. So she said because I had that procedure done, that at 16 weeks that she wants to do another ultrasound to make sure that I don't have a shortened cervix. If I do have a shortened cervix, then they can put like a little stitch in there, which sounds kind of weird, but a stitch, or I forgot what the name's called, but they can like I think they put like they wrap it somehow. I should remember what that name was. It starts with a C. But that just like makes sure that I don't have a spontaneous miscarriage or anything like that, which is really common if you do have a shortened cervix, or I don't know if it's really common, but it's more common, should I say. And I've known of somebody who did have something like that, and their baby was born super early. So it's just good to it was good to know that she wanted to do that. And hopefully we'll be able to find out the gender, uh, or the gender at that time. So I'm really excited. That'll be August 5th. And then we have to get another ultrasound at 20 weeks for the measurements and stuff. So I feel like I'm getting a lot of ultrasounds here, and I hope that's okay. But yeah. So I'm 11 weeks now. The baby is the size of a fig or a lime, and that is just so crazy to imagine that the baby is that big. Its fingers are no longer webbed. All of its organs are pretty much formed. I know that its ovaries and its testes are forming, and little tooth buds are forming as well. It's just a little human now, so it's really, really cool. I feel like I'm starting to be able to enjoy my pregnancy a little bit more, hoping that I get to be able to, and yeah. Well, hopefully I'll be able to do a 12-week update, and I'll be a little bit more regular with my updates from now on. It's just really cool to kind of look back and see where I was at certain points. So, okay, see you later.